Hello everyone, Neorashi here. Welcome to my last video of 2024. Uh, and for the occasion, since this is going to be my last video before the new year, I thought it would be appropriate to review a manga that honestly I've read a while ago, but it does feature a new year arc, and that's Volume 4 of Non Biyori. I decided to go with this one because, well, as I said, it has a New Year arc. It's been a long time since I've reviewed a Non Biyori volume, and it's one of my favorite series of all time. So why not finish the year with something I really love? Um, what can I say about this one? Honestly, there are quite a few stories that I really liked. One of my favorites outside of the new year is definitely the few chapter where they are stuck in school because of a snowstorm. That was actually pretty funny, especially the part where they fight for the bed against the sleeping bags. And also, it leads to something pretty funny. Like one of the character thinks there's an alien um, around the school. Let me just find the page. Uh, yeah, yeah. This is Komari and Natsumi being stuck together under a pile of snow with their flashlight. That leads to a pretty funny uh, reaction from Renge, which I really liked. And naturally, the New Year arc is really good. Too bad it doesn't feature anyone other than Renge, out of the main character, I mean. It's not a bad thing, but since it's the first time we see New Year in the series, I really wished it featured all the character. Similar to how in Late Back Camp didn't feature all the character, but it at least featured most of the character in their separate ways. But in this, it's really just Renge with her family, at least. But still, we get this awesome shot of Renge looking at the first sunrise of the year, and then of course the uh, obligatory manga visit of the shrine at the beginning of the year, where you see a couple of characters in their pretty cute yukatas. Uh, Honestly, I really liked this one. Definitely one of my. Maybe I'm biased because this is one of my favorite series of all times. But Volume 4 definitely has, despite the complaints I just mentioned about the lack of character for the new year, it's probably one of my favorite New Year arc in manga of all times. I really loved it. Volume 4 as a whole, however, is not my favorite of the series. I think the vacation arc is probably my favorite. So the last chapter, Volume 6, and the first half of Volume 7. So I'd say Volume 7 overall is my favorite volume of the series. But I think Volume 4 is a solid third or fourth place, considering the series as 16 volumes, 17 if you count the Nonoburi Remember spin-off that we never got in English. This is actually pretty good. Naturally, I'm going to rate this one a 10 out of 10. As for the availabilities, however, it's probably not going to be available. I got this one used in 2021, and the book was already almost 5 years old. Now it's 8.5 years old because it was released in May of 2016. So the English version, I mean. So let's still take a look. Um, none here. It's promised gonna be possible to uh, get it digitally at the very least. Oh yeah, you can't even see a price. You apparently though Volume 14 is still available, which is surprising because Volume 14 is like 4 years ago now. I got it. No, three. Yeah, I think it's 4 years. Um, let's see if. Oh my God! Some people are crazy. $190 if you want a copy on Amazon, but this is definitely a third party. It says good. It doesn't even say like let's. I'm gonna check. I'm curious. I'm curious about. Um, can we? Oh, okay. You can get it for $132. Let's see. Let's see all the offers. Eh, Like you see, at 100, like it's almost 10 times the value of the books, and they can't even bother to offer free shipping at this price. This is actually pretty crazy. So yeah, I guess you can get it for almost $140 uh, before taxes. Personally, I got this one plus I got volume 1 through 9 for about $100, uh, which was actually a really decent price. I mean, okay, yeah, they're a bit damaged, and for some reason, the previous owner decided to do one of these mark on every book. But honestly, uh, for basically $10 a book, I think that was a decent price instead of $14.99 when it was released. So, this is not only going to be my last review of the year, it's also going to be my last video of the year. So, um, I'm gonna use these last few seconds or minutes of the video to wish everyone a happy new year. I'm definitely going to still making these videos, even though I only have a couple subscribers and usually have under 12 views per videos. I'm still doing this for fun. I'm not doing this for money. Otherwise, I would have been I would have hired an editor to make actually good videos. Um, so yeah, I hope you enjoy watching my videos as much as I enjoy making them. I hope you will enjoy keep enjoying manga the same way I do. And honestly, I just hope that for me, if you end up discovering even one series out of the many books I've reviewed in the last 2 years and something, for me it's a win. Even if one of you discovered one book and no one else finds anything, that's still a win for me because I really want people to discover new series. That's one of the reasons why I usually steer from away from main series for the most part. Um, I've read the entire Bloom Into You series, and it's like the mainstream Yuri series, and there's actually a really low chance that I'm ever going to review one. Not because I disliked it, I actually did like the series, but yeah, that's why I'm going for stuff like non Biyori and other non-mainline series. I wouldn't go as far as saying that most of the books I review are niche. Most of them are not. They're just not mainstream. Anyway, again, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next year. Um, I'm probably gonna make a my weekly haul once I get to my mom's place because I actually got a few more books than I thought I'd get. And I'm going to be at my mom's place on Friday. Or maybe I'll just do it on Thursday and um, like make it premiering on Friday or something like that. If I do that, it's going to be at a youth hostel that I'm going to be sleeping at in a couple days. Anyway, see you next year.